Hey there, let's play the Countryle for December 12th. Yesterday's answer was Seychelles. The Republic of Seychelles is an archipelago consisting of 115 islands off the coast of eastern Africa. The islands were uninhabited prior to discovery by Europeans, specifically Vasco da Gama's fleet in 1503, though they were not settled until 1756 when the French began to take control of the islands. They were named for the French King Louis XV's Minister of Finance, Jean Moreau de Seychelles. Very exciting. The British captured the islands in 1794, and Seychelles became a British colony. Seychelles were granted independence in 1976 and continue to be a member of the British Commonwealth. A coup in 1977 placed Franz Albert René in power as president, presiding over a one-party socialist state that lasted until 1991. There were a series of failed coup attempts, but René remained in power until 2004 when he stepped down in favor of his vice president. On October 26, 2020, Wavel Ramkalawan was elected, the first member of the opposition party to win an election. The population of Seychelles is around 100,000. Its capital is Victoria, and it is a key participant in the fight against Indian Ocean piracy due to its location near Somalia. The Seychelles is an archipelago with a tropical climate that has little temperature variation throughout the year. It is among the world's leading countries to protect land for threatened species, allocating 42% of its territory for conservation. And it hosts some of the largest seabird colonies in the world. Seychelles' population is a fusion of peoples and cultures, including descendants of French and British settlers, along with enslaved Africans brought by those settlers. Even after the abolition of slavery, African workers continued to settle on the islands as well. The largest ethnic groups currently are those of African, French, Indian, and Chinese origin, though numerous Seychellois are considered multiracial. Since there is no indigenous population, all Seychellois are descended from immigrants. French and English are the official languages of the country, along with a French-based Creole that is the lingua franca. Tourism is a major part of Seychelles' economy, but they also export fish, sweet potatoes, vanilla, coconuts, and cinnamon. Seychelles is the least corrupt country in Africa and has the highest nominal GDP per capita among African countries. Its culture is a fusion of its many ethnic influences. The society, interestingly, is essentially matrilineal. Same-sex relationships are legal, and employment discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation is illegal, making it one of the few African countries to have such protections. Seychelles ranks 72nd on the Human Development Index and 48th in nominal GDP per capita. The literacy rate is 95.9%, life expectancy is 77 years, and infant mortality is 10 deaths per 1,000 live births. Seychelles ranks first in Africa and 13th in the world on the Press Freedom Index. So it sounds like a pretty nice place, and I really enjoyed learning about it. I didn't know that much about this country. Interesting to find a place that was uninhabited before European colonization. One of the few. So let's start with Seychelles and see where we go. All right, I'm going to pay attention to all the clues today. We are staying in the Southern Hemisphere, and we are staying in Africa. We want a cooler country with a higher population to the west. Well, none of that is surprising. Let's see. How about Kenya? They've got lions. Kenya's in the Northern Hemisphere, Jessica. I knew that. I did. How about Namibia? It's fun to say. Okay, northeast of Namibia and bigger. How about... Tanzania. Closing in. Southwest of Tanzania, lower population, but I'm in the right area. How about Eswatini? Nope. Oh no, that's way too... I figured its population was too small, but I just had to. Okay, north of Botswana? Botswana! No, I thought I had it. I thought they had 5 million people. They only have 2.4 million? That's weird. Okay, what's right north of Botswana? We got this. We got this. It is... Is it Chad? No, Chad is farther north, right? Yeah, Chad is in the Northern Hemisphere. It's a big country I'm looking for. What is directly north of Botswana? Why can't I think of it? I should know this. There are 54 countries in Africa. I can't be expected to know all of them. Is it Mozambique? Hello? Hello? I'm clicking. Thank you. Mozambique? No? Oh no. What about Central African Republic? That's in the Northern Hemisphere. What am I doing? What is this country? I'm missing something obvious. It's a big country. Okay, it's between 16, it's near 17 million people. So it's not small. What am I not thinking of? This is terrible. It's not the DRC, right? No. South of there. Okay, it's between Botswana and the DRC. What is it? Oh, this is so bad. I should know this. Is it Angola? No? East of Angola. Of course it is, because I know exactly where it is. I just can't think of what country that is. Is it Zambia? Hello? Zambia. Thank you. Yes, it's Zambia. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. I could picture it. I knew exactly where it was. Look, I was guessing all the countries around it. DRC. Look. I have to show you this. I have to show you. Go back. Go back there. See what I did? I filled it in. I filled in the map. See? Botswana, Namibia, Angola, Mozambique, and DRC. The only one I didn't try was Zimbabwe before I guessed Zambia. Oh well. Can't win them all. I mean, I won, but not quickly. Anyway, feel free to leave a comment here or on today's Wordle video, which is linked in the description, with a suggestion for a starting word for tomorrow related to the country of Zambia. And I will see you then for more Countryle.